Welcome to our Compassion Works for All videos. Many of our videos tackle challenging life issues, and the thing that is very interesting to me is how many people out there around the world in so many countries either live where resources are limited, or there's a very great hesitancy to get the help or support that we all need sometimes in our lives. Sometimes it's easier to listen to a few minutes of a video when we're having even a crisis than to call and make an appointment and go see someone. So, of course, these videos are not a substitute for a doctor or a counseling session, but if they do help get us through a rough spot until we can see a little more clearly, and then go and assess, should I get long-term treatment? Or is this something that passes with a little clarity and some time to reflect on our life issues? And then for some of you, you are in situations where the kind of help you know you need just is not available. Some of you are in Afghanistan and in war zones or in parts of the world where those resources just aren't there for you. So, of course, our few minutes together in a video are a band-aid. But sometimes life issues are so compelling and so horrible and so hard that a band-aid is better than nothing. And so today I wanted to talk a little bit about suicide. And for sure, this is something that requires more than a band-aid, but if a band-aid is all we've got, let's do the best we can until we can get more of what we truly need. When people, maybe you, are facing suicide as the option that is the most compelling for you, or you feel like everything else in your life is not worth staying alive for, and suicide presents itself as a way out or a relief, then we have to take that very seriously. As a therapist for many years, I did see some people commit suicide, and of course it was always a tragic thing for them, and most especially for their family or children that got left behind. I also saw many people who made serious suicide attempts, and for various reasons they did not complete their suicide attempt. They did not die, but in the end they found strength, they found courage, they found hope, and now, years later, all of them are very glad that they did not succeed. When we are facing suicide as the option that is pushing us or tugging at us or becomes our most compelling thought, we have to consider that sometimes that hopelessness or that obsessive drive to suicide may actually be something that has gone wrong in our brain, either in our brain's biochemistry or because of brain dysfunction from exhaustion or injury, neurological dysfunction, all of which confuse our thinking so much that we are not ourselves. And one of the things that's very hard is that when we are in the middle of the chaos of our brain, it still feels normal. It is very hard to discern that what is going on in our brain is not normal because it so quickly is made to feel like what we really feel or really want. Later, we come back and we look at it and we think, what was I thinking? What was wrong? But when we're in the middle of it, a confused brain, a broken brain, a stressed out brain, a damaged brain, has all sorts of capacity to present itself with anything at all that will take us out of our pain or stress. When we're in that situation, the best thing we can do is take some time to breathe and relax and look for signs of our self that anchors us back into our truth, our mission in life, our prayers for all that we can be, those that we love, the possibility of starting again, and knowing we need healing and that healing is possible. I'm offering you today just a Band-Aid, a time to say, stop and think before we act on anything. You can come to our website at compassionworksforall.org, and maybe there will be more there that you can read, but you can always email me, and I will help you find the help you need where you are, even if it's just things to read or just to know that we at Compassion Works for All are there for you. Stop, think, ponder, find your anchors into your true self, that self that has been there since you were little, and know that answers can be found. Breathe deeply, rest, relax, and take this next step to contact us, email us, or to talk to somebody, or to go and get help at a clinic. Just know that others are there for you.